Hey guys, how's it going? Wade Mitch here, and today we are back with another video. So I know it's been about a month since we've had an actual video instead of streams. Just been working on stuff in the background, been pretty busy with school. But anyways, if you can tell, the scenery here looks a little bit different than anything I've shown before. So I got some surprises and some cool things to show off today. And we got a new series here on Upper Mississippi River Valley by DJ Modding. So if you can tell, it doesn't look like the map. If you've played the map, I went ahead and took the Build Your Farm edition, he calls it. The link for it will be in the description. And it's pretty cool. You can build all your stuff, especially what he did with it. There's two versions. There's one that has everything, and then there's this one that lets you do whatever you want. It has all the fields and sell points and stuff, but I went ahead, you see we got a little farmhouse here, a nice fence around it. It took quite a bit of time here in building our little house area. Wanted it to be really nice, something special. But we got our 6.7 Power Stroke Ford here. So let's hop in this, obviously, drive around their little pond here, and we'll take us to the farm. But yeah, like I said, I did a lot of work landscaping around here with all the trees, fences. Got ourselves a really nice little entrance here. I'm sure that's going to be great for some screenshots of trucks we get. But we'll go ahead and come out around this way. You can already see our farm in the background there. Got a few oat fields here, corn across the road. I'll make sure there's no traffic, even though I know there's not going to be any. But so right here, as you can see, I'm probably going to take that sign out, but we have our farm. So driving in, first thing here, we got the dairy barn. I'm going to build a bigger barn in the near future, but for now we're just going to run with this tie stall. I'm going to get this super speed off actually. It's going to be a little annoying. But yeah, this is a similar setup to what we had on Mossy Glen. We just got our silos feeding into the feed room, which go straight into the tie stall area. Got a little backup for the milk guy when he comes to pick up the milk. Obviously, you guys know what this barn looks like. You've seen it on my videos before. Over here, we just have the shop. This is where the semi is going to be parked most of the times. And then I think I have to go inside to open these. So we'll probably park the trailers and stuff for our pickup in here. And then sometimes we'll park the pickup in there whenever we want to. But yeah, so our semi will probably fit back in here. And then coming around this way, we got one of our machine sheds. I haven't done a ton of shopping for the machine side. So this will be filled up with most of our planting, cultivator, even some of our hay equipment, I would say. Because we're going to have quite a bit of that. And I'm sure this farm isn't final. I'm going to be adding stuff because we're going to need more storage as I go shopping and stuff. But out of there, we have the nice big bin setup. I haven't really run anything this big before, but I figured with all this land, we're going to need quite a bit of storage. So, of course, we got the drive over here, and I really like this gravel around the bins. So I went ahead and did all that. I'd say it looks pretty good. No, I do. So yeah, we do have the unload there. I was just making sure. But we go around here. We got our big shed. This is going to be a lot of our harvest stuff. This is all the equipment we own so far. Like I said, I didn't really buy that much. We just have our header trailer, the 35-foot header, got a 7930 and a Demco 750 grain cart. Got a, what is this, a T880 Kenworth, I think, with a 50-foot Timpty. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this trailer. I might change it, but for now that's what we're running for today at least. And then we got a 9860 STS, so it's a pretty big combine. I'm not sure if we're going to buy a second one. I'm going to see how well the harvest goes, because I know this is a lot bigger map. And coming around here, just got a little path out to the corn. And then this end kind of wraps around out here. Like I said, I like putting the trees on the farm. I think it makes it feel a lot more like realistic, I guess is the word. Going in here, we got another shop here. Kind of the older one, you know, but you know, we got all this stuff in here, pretty full, like we've been using it for a while, I guess was the plan. But, you know, got our bulletin board, couch, fridge, everything. This is the one we use quite a bit and have used for a while, more of our tractor shop and a repair shop. And then obviously got the rest of the barn here. Got some paths around the doors so we can get around. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this pasture. Might put some fences around it. I'll figure out some, or turn it into a hayfield possibly. And, you know, we got inside of that barn and the pasture bit of our farm out there. So that's about all of the stuff I did on this farm. I don't think I missed anything. Obviously, I tried to go a little more open. This isn't exactly the style that I've done for most of the videos, but I feel like it worked out pretty well. And then we just have this path going out to the farm here. So I like how, yeah, like I said, I like how the farm turned out. I think it's got a nice feel to it. Let me know what you guys think. If there's anyone asking, eventually I'll upload this save game once we get a little further into it, like I do with all of them. But for now, I think the plan is to kind of start a little bit of harvest. We're going to let the game save real quick, obviously. I don't want to lose anything I've done. I actually don't think I've saved it before this, so I got to be careful. But we have, so these big oat fields down here are ready, but I don't want to do the huge fields. So we're going to probably hit these wheat fields today on the video. And then possibly a live stream will hit some of the bigger stuff. And I'm thinking that's where we're going to find out we need a second combine. So I'm leaving the money how it is right now, because obviously I have to get stuff figured out. I just don't know how big of scale to buy. So if anyone would have recommendations for what we can run, I'm thinking I wanted to do a New Holland tractor. Well, I'm not exactly sure which one yet. I'd just like to get one on the farm. But let's start the semi up here. Alright. Let's get going around here, make sure we don't clip anything with this big trailer. So, getting around here, we're gonna have to be a little careful. We're probably good. Just take this wide. Yeah, I tried to make everything open as I could, because we're gonna be having some big equipment around here. So, alright, let's take the semi around here. We'll park it right out in front of the house, kinda. I made this bigger so I could park stuff like this. Looks like we got a good enough angle to turn there. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and put it off in the grass just a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let's get this thing fired up, run in, and then get the grain cart running. Turned a little too far there. And then I think I can go ahead and hook up the header trailer to the combine here. So let's go ahead and do that. And then if you guys, actually, I don't know if I can do this, but if you guys are liking how this farm looks and want to see more on this map, this series, I guess I would say, make sure to leave a like, share it with your friends and all. I'd really appreciate that. And then if you are new and you made it this far, I'd like to thank you for watching. I know this hasn't been super exciting, but it is a new farm build, and I like to kind of share the details when I start a new save game. But if you are new, maybe consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. I like to do streams every weekend. I normally do them every Saturday around 9 or 10 p.m. And then I try to get a couple videos out during the week, if possible. But I'm not decided on a stream for this weekend, so if you guys want to see a stream on this save game this weekend, I'd be down to do it. Possibly, I think a multiplayer at this point is probably not going to happen on this map, but I mean, we have plenty of stuff to harvest here, so a nice 4 or 5 hour stream, if I could pull it off, would be perfect for this map. But like I said, let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I'll do it, because I need ideas for content. But I'm going to try to get, on that note, while we're talking about it, I'm going to try to get a second video out this week, probably just on Westby or Mossy Glen, I don't know. I haven't played Mossy Glen for like a month and a half, I will be honest. So it's going to take a second to get back into that one. I also might need a little bit bigger of an area here. I was trying to decide how big to make this. Just didn't realize how bigger equipment's gonna be. Alright, let's go slow here. It's a bad angle. Oh well. That unfolded. I haven't ran a combine this big in a while, so this is gonna be nice. Go ahead and get her started up and lower it. Liking the textures on here already. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing cranking. Looks like our reel's probably at a decent height. Maybe raise it up just a little bit, and there we go. Yeah, also any recommendations for the farm build? Because like I said, I do want to add a little bit to it. Let me know. We're probably going to need just a little bit more storage. Unless I can make it fit, I'm really not sure how well fitting all the equipment in there is going to go. Because we're going to have some pretty big planters and cultivators, tillage equipment, all that. Oh, looks like I placed. I think I'll just clear it. That's a little close though. I gotta watch where I'm placing all my trees and stuff. Man, this header is huge compared to the 20-foot. Sure, the grain tank on this thing's pretty nice too. I didn't go with the biggest one just because I wanted to be like leaving some room for upgrade. I probably could have went a little down on the horsepower of the combine, but yeah, it's not gonna hurt. So probably won't do a ton of straw just yet because we're not gonna have that many cows. I mean, we can sell some, but we'll probably have a big baler on this farm just because there's gonna be a lot of straw to do, and small bales are not gonna work so well for that. So round bales will have some, just not too many, because I don't want to be picking up 80 million round bales with a little front loader. So there's that. This is yielding pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, we are taking in 35 feet at a time, so it's going to fill up a lot faster than a 20-foot header. I don't know what I was expecting. I haven't ran something this big since like 17 or 19. Gotta be careful turning around. Got a lot of money in front of me. Making pretty straight lines. That's pretty good. Yeah, the second I say we're making straight lines with this combine, we mess it up right there, but that's alright. Alright. There's a little bump right there. Notice that. Gotta watch our fence too. So yeah, I remember playing on this area back in 19. I mean, we ran a little tiny mower. I know this was grass the last time I did this area. The map just looks so much better than it did back in 19, to be honest. Let's get a nice screenshot while we're here. And obviously we're going to have to have a pretty big chopper for our corn silage, so I'm going to figure out the dairy. I don't know. The dairy part of things is going to be the most confusing part, because I want to run that tie stall barn, but we also need, if we're running a big scale farm, I feel like I'm going to want to have a big freestall somewhere. I just don't know where yet. So we might have a farm in another location, possibly. I know there is something over there, so we'll look around like I said, if we stream on here, we'll probably get it figured out then. So, yeah. But for now, like I said, I just don't want to buy any of the dairy stuff until we get that figured out. Because we could technically run small stuff, but I just don't know how well it's going to fit with the flow of the farm. And we're already doing quite a bit of that on West B and other save games. But looks like we are just about full here. So let's go ahead and turn it off there. Now we'll just dump this right into the semi because we're right here. Now while it's unloaded, we will grab the grain cart because this field's a little bigger. Alright, let's careful here. So we're pushing it on room to spare here. And then we'll probably get a, say, 12-row corn header. It's probably a safe bet. Is that loading in the front or back? We want this in the front. Come on. Get the thing going all the way down in there for a good picture. Whatever. Yeah, I do like the semi. I did notice when you're transitioning, I feel like this fender is a little brighter, but I don't know if it's the way the light hits it, because when you transition, you can't tell a difference. But from the side, it looks a lot brighter right there. Maybe it's just a little faded compared to the rest. Alright, that should be good. It's gonna pull another big turn here. Monster warning signs. I'm thinking we should be good to run course play on this. It's pretty square field. So course play, field, target will be right on the combine. I'm gonna run 2 headlands, generate. Could not generate course. Nice. Let's back up the combine a little bit. Well, it's gonna kind of suck if we can't use that. Target, alright. Target have to be in the field? Do not know. There we go. Okay, look, our starting point's weird. I want to see if we can fix where it starts. Is there any option? Just activate that. Save that where it's at. Alright, I guess there isn't anything, so let's just go ahead. Start. Target is not. Okay. Target right here. Oh, hold on. It's gonna be. Alright. So we'll drive there first. Start. Do we have to get this thing on the field first? What do we have to do here? Let's see. Field position. We already got. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, well, we'll let the combine figure that out. Let's go grab the grain cart. It's been sitting here for a while. Yeah, I really like the feel of this farm. I don't know. At first, I was kind of questioning it, and I wanted to move spots, but once I got into it, finally getting everything down, I feel like it's really coming together. So, I'd like to get a screenshot out front here. The lighting's not very good right there. Or is it good right there? Struggling to get good lighting here. We'll get it later. I won't bother you guys anymore. I already spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out course play. I won't get a screenshot right now. Let's get our everything out here. Alright. So let's see, will the combine just drive in circles like it tends to do, or is it gonna... I feel like it's gonna just drive in circles and do that. Because it likes to do that a lot for some reason. We go there, slow down, drive in another circle. Yeah, and then just ran over all of our crops. Okay. Let's try it this way. I don't really know. Courseplay likes to be finicky. So it's going to hit the target spot probably and just turn around, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know why it does this. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. Like every time I try to use it nowadays, it does this. Alright. We're probably just going to start this off manually if it doesn't figure out what it's doing. Alright, create. Let's try this one more time. And put it right on the dot. I'll give it one more chance, and then if not, we're gonna turn off crop destruction so I don't drive over all my crops again. Yeah, why is it doing? Let's try to show the full course. Let's get crop destruction off. First thing. Off. Alright, let's just drive this course ourselves, I guess. Because it's not really doing anything here. Start, stop, clear current course. Let's do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Yeah, I really do like this whole map in general, and like especially when we get to selling grain and we have to run down to the town, it's gonna be really cool. It's just the one thing I feel like a lot of maps do lack is that like town aspect of it. And I know sometimes not all farms are in that area and it doesn't always work, but like with this one, just because it does have that town, it just adds to how cool this map is, I feel like. And there's still plenty of farmland outside of that town, even with how big the area is down there in that valley. There's still fields, there's a train station, all that cool stuff. Let's get crop destruction on too, because that's gonna bug me while we're at it. Yeah, we'll do the headlands ourselves, and I don't know how much time we're gonna have left on the video here, but we will just let the hired worker probably do the up and down passes of it. But I'd like to get at least 2 headlands off it, just so our worker isn't gonna run into everything on Earth. And we're already at 50%. We haven't even gone halfway around. It's a lot of crop. I mean, like I said, this map is just massive. You can see all the fields back in the background. Like, some forexes, like Westby, they're hilly, so you can't see everything, but when you can, it is crazy sometimes. You can see all the way, if we get out of the way of the trees, you can see all the way over to the other side of the river. It's pretty cool. Man, look at that nice house. Wonder who lives there. Got a plane flying over too. Now all we need is those balloons in the sky. The weather balloons that aren't from China. Maybe I should replace the model with a balloon. That'll be funny. And I'm gonna have to empty right here, I think, because I don't want to. Plus our auger's on the wrong side for the grain cart, so let's go ahead and put the pipe out. Pipe. Go. This trailer does hold quite a bit, so we are good, even though it is filling up a lot. Probably got at least four loads from the combine will fill this thing up. I think 2 would go into that grain cart, if I'm calculating right. Alright, and then let's turn it back around. Let's get back to the farm. Farming. I don't know, for the second headland I'm going to turn it around. I'll come back up here and go that way so our pipe's on the outside. Yeah, I'm really liking. I mean, like I said, I normally don't do the big stuff like this, but I'm really liking this setup here. I mean, this combine is probably as big as it'll ever go, but I'm liking it. It's got a pretty good feel to it, I'll say that. Love the hills on this map. I mean, even with the roads, you can tell it's like, it's just different than some maps, man. Like, flashbacks from 17, the good old days. Just chugging away. No worries. Nothing's broke yet. Nothing's gonna break because we're in a game. It's great. Alright. Let's try to spread this straw out so it looks a little better. Just got it right there. And this is a good spot to turn around. We won't flip anything. Hopefully. Yeah. Let's bring this back around to the start so we can get going the right way there. Yeah, for those of you guys who are liking the UMRV here, there'll definitely be content on it because I like fresh start, new feeling for the map. Definitely get a lot of hours onto here. But I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for today. Let's go ahead and park the combine. This be a good little picture right here. Let's climb up on that. Yeah, I'm liking that. Scoot it right in front of the gate thing here a little more. There we go. Let's get one final screenshot. clip for the boys. But, well, I think that's going to be it for today. Let's turn off 7930. Done with that background noise. Ain't hearing all that. But, like I said, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys are liking the look of this new series. I know I am. Let me know what you think about the farm builds, the equipment, everything about it. I'd love to have all your opinions in the comments. If you enjoyed it and you're looking forward to some more of this series, leave a like. If you want to see the stream this Saturday on this map, go ahead and let me know. Like I said, everything you guys have, throw it in the comments. I don't care what it is, if it's like what you had for lunch, just throw it in the comments. But like I said that like 8 times now, but if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet and you want to see more of this. We will be live 10 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. I'll try to have a second video out before then, but that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.